All right. So yeah, logged in, and welcome to the stream. This is going to be on YouTube, so it'll be a little bit easier for everybody to, to access because I know most people don't have a Twitch and whatnot. So and that's perfectly fine. Um, so YouTube was just a better idea, and I thank my friend Seth for that one, Captain Classic. So be sure to at least check out some of his videos if you can. So this is my character. Let me get this out of the way here and remove that. Okay. So yeah, this is him. His name is Joshua Durand. If you know your characters, if you know your video games, Joshua Durand is actually a character from Star Ocean, the first Star Ocean, and he was a spellcaster. I chose his Japanese spelling for some god-awful reason. So it's I-O-S-H-U-A instead of, Joshua, J-O-S-H-U-A. Which is funny because then I thought back to that scene from Indiana Jones when he was trying to cross in Jehovah spelled with an I. He hits J and it's like the whole thing crumbles. So I just thought it was kind of funny. But anyway, this is the game. That's him in all his little adorable glory. So he's a white mage. You can't be a white mage off the bat. You just kind of have to. You basically have to. What is it? Oh, you get classes in this game, and then jobs show up later. So you can change your class anytime you want, so long as you have. What is it? Went to the guild to do it. So for white mage, it's conjurer. You get level 30 with a conjurer, and then level 15 with an arcanist. And you get the ability to be a white mage. You'll get the job quest for it, and you'll still get experience on the conjurer, but you'll still be a white mage. You'll have access to white mage abilities plus your conjurer stuff. So it's actually kind of cool. So let's see here. Apparently, I have an item in here that's. Oh, that's right. I have 99 of these fucking. I should probably sell them. Let's see here. Let's look for a dude who can. God, the map is super small because I'm streaming. That's okay. I'll get used to it. All right, merchant and mender. Here we go. Well, might as well repair what I have. Holy crap! There we go. And then I think just sell. Fuck me, that was a lot of money. Damn. Right on. So that's super cool. Alright. Well, I made some moolah. So. Alright, so now we need a quest. I'm like a stone's throw away from level 42, so let me see if I can grab a couple of quests while I'm here. I'm not going to continue on with the story quest just yet. Oh, no, that's too low level. What was I doing in Drybone Village? I think... Yeah, all dogs go to hell. Fuck, man, that's a terrible, terrible quest. Let me see. Let me look it up here. Maybe I can find out what the next story quest is. Let's see here. I do believe... You know what? I really don't know. Normally there's a marker on the map, but I think I might be in the wrong area, which is fine. I'm used to it. Most of the time I just kind of stumble on shit. Let's see. Okay. Well, let's see here. Alright, let's zoom in the map a little bit here. There we go. I'm looking for... I think one of these is the next story quest. I'm not sure. But these are all regular quests, so you know what? Let's go... Hey, Captain, what's going on, man? I would assume that I can see you. I don't know. I'm kind of new to the YouTube streaming thing. I'm used to the Twitch one, so that's not really much to. I don't really notice much of a difference, I guess, but whatever. All right, let's load up. Yeah, buddy. Chocobo. Yeah. Mostly like any MMO, you kind of get you get mounts. You get to mount your mounts. Giggity. So yeah, I'm gonna take this Chocobo all the way to fuck up to where I need, up there to here, right in that area. And that's mostly because that's where a good chunk of the quests are, and they're level 35, so they'll give me some decent XP, I would imagine. So let's top it off. Let's talk to this guy here. Blah, blah, blah. She needs you to find someone quick. So my rewards are 3 high ethers or 3 Allegan silver pieces or Boreskin crack house. Oh, right on. I don't need that because I'm not a disciple of war. I'm a disciple of magic, so I'll still take the quest, though. I don't really listen to their dialogue because some of the shit's pretty annoying. I probably should, but I really don't care. Alright, let's grab these quests in here. All these priests and whatnot. Blah, blah, blah. Has her hands full with the order's work. Yeah. You know what's funny about most of these quests is that they'll give you the quest, and then they'll make you walk like a whole 10 feet to go talk to somebody, and that's the end, and that's the end of the quest. That's just lazy. Lazy motherfuckers. Alright, here we go. So we're just going to grab the quest. Oh, I do have a story quest. There it is. It's right here. All due precautions. Speak with the Magnificent or whatever. Okay, well, I'm not going to bother with that. I'm going to just go ahead and do the quest that I have, which require me to kill blowfly swarms. So now you get to see how it is. So as a white mage, you can attack and defend yourself. However, the problem is that you have a high... here, I'll show you. So with a white mage, it's weird because if your mind is obviously going to be high because that's your healing magic. So of course, as a white mage, you heal, duh, and buff. But intelligence affects magic potency. However, if I do cleric stance, but damn, now my intelligence, my mind got swapped. So now my attack is higher, my healing abilities are kind of low. That's fine. So let's initiate the problem here. So there's a blowfly swarm. So we're going to target that bad boy, and we're just going to hit it with wind. And it didn't like it. Okay. I'm going to throw stones at it. I like to call it the... Okay, that was a little more simplistic than I thought. Whatever, then. We'll just go around and kill a bunch of fucking flies. Oh, yeah. So with some quests, you can't actually run and use your spells. Some spells you can do while moving. I think arrow is one of them. So if we run and then... Yeah, there it goes. And of course, my spell speed has to be fucking slow. But I don't mind arrow all that much because it does damage over time. So it's kind of like poison, I guess? I don't know. So let's nail it here. Boom! And they'll target me. So yeah, for people who've played Final Fantasy XII, you'll notice that there's a lot of similarities to how the mobs will come after you. So for anybody who's curious about picking the game up, once you learn the controls and how it operates, it's really fucking simplistic. And most of the time you can just sit there and hold your controller in one hand, hold R2 down, and then, you know, cast your spells like that. Speaking of which, protect, which in this game it acts like shell and protect, so it's kind of cool. Let's see, gather old offerings. So that would explain the little blingies on the ground, so let's do that. They look like jars of, or bottles of whiskey. That's, okay. Yeah, and a lot of these quests are, you know, go kill this many things, go gather up all the stuff that I dropped, go talk to this person, go... The quests that I hate the most in this game are the, they're the beckoning quests. And what those are is you've got to lead a character or an NPC to a specific area, and you got to clear the way for them, and then you turn around and you do the beckoning emoticon or whatever. It's like forward slash beckon, and your character will wave them over. And it's a pain in the ass because you not only do you have to trudge very slowly because you can't get too far because then they can't see you, which is ridiculous. But not only you got to trudge slowly while they're taking their sweet fucking time because when you beckon them, they go to the spot that you're at when you beckon them. And it's fucking annoying because it's like you just stare and trudge slowly and slowly and slowly, and then finally they get there. And then on top of that, there's random enemies that show up. Okay, well that's understandable. This is Final Fantasy after all. But they just walk so fucking slow. And if they die, oh, you're fucked. So this other quest, let's see, Mr. Slipshod and Miss Uptight. Okay. Find Slipshod Wayfarer. So I've got to travel from here way the fuck to down there. Good thing I got a chocobo. But, you know, here's the cool part. If I beat the story mode, I get... the mount that I get is fucking Magitech armor. I kid you not. Magitech armor from Final Fantasy VI. Dude, when I first saw somebody just walking through an area with it, I fucking lost it. I was like, holy shit, that's Magitech armor. You know, and then it was glorious. I was stoked. Why am I going this way? I am totally going the wrong way. And that's the one thing I hate about Camp Drybone is that getting out, ugh, it's a pain in the ass. Go up and then all the fuck around. Alright, now we're on our way. So I gotta go there. Apparently I gotta go to Central Thanaland. That might actually be my story quest, though. I can't remember. Yep. And this is pretty much it. Traveling. Lots and lots of traveling. I mean, that's how you traverse the world, is you jump on a mount. Or you can walk if you really want to. And then, yeah. Alright, so I'm in here. He's surrounded by a... this usually means that there's going to be a random encounter. Holy shit! Out of fucking nowhere. Of course, I get both of them on me. Alright, so the other one, we're going to put that bastard to sleep. Go to sleep, ho! Alright. Now we'll deal with the other one attacking me. There we go. Get back! Only problem is the sleep only lasts for so long. I think it only lasts for like 30 seconds. But, really useful. And a lot of the times, I'll spam the living piss out of sleep, so that's one down. Let's heal up a bit. Alright, poop dick, let's do this. Now he's gonna hit me for physical damage. Whoa. Alright, back it up. Cast a spell. If he gets too close, I'm just gonna hit him with ow. Fluid Aura. Fluid Aura is really good. It does pushback. And it does binding, which is kinda like stop, I guess. Like they retained a lot of the spells and status effects from the games. Bind is like stop, and then heavy is like slow. And of course, there's poison. Let's see what else they have. Paralysis, so they have that. So it's like stun. So that takes care of that. And then what is this? Show Zizwaka, the sticks of Vilekin repellent. Well, I'm not really sure where that's at. So let's. Oh, that one is in Central Thanaland. I thought that was this one here. Oh, okay. Well, I fucking goofed. Oh, yeah. The chat screen right there. That's my guild. Kupopolis. They're really cool, folks. Really, really cool. But I don't want that up on the screen at the moment, so. Let's see. Well, since we got to go in that direction. Come on, Chocobo. I named him Bako, by the way, for Final Fantasy V reference. That was Bart's Chocobo's name. So, you can tell that I've been playing this series for a long-ass time. In fact, I own the original Final Fantasy on Nintendo. It's, like, sitting down below. Alright, let's see here. So, I'm supposed to go... where, exactly? Map's kind of cool. I mean, mostly. But it's a pain in the ass because they don't actually tell you. Let me see. Oh, okay, I see. So I am here. I need to go. Okay, I got it. Yep, I gotta go down and around. Oh, son of a bitch. Oh yeah, so fates are interesting. Fates are kind of like they're like group activities, kind of like in Destiny, where you'll randomly get a group activity show up. But fates show up far more often than the group missions in Destiny do. So that's actually a primo spot for grinding. I personally don't grind on fates all that much because a lot of them require more than just one person. I mean, you can do it if you're at a decent level, but it takes a long ass time. Plus, they're timed, which makes it really, really tough. This one over here is it's a fate that you can activate by it's like a quest fate, I guess. You talk to this guy and you can activate said fate. But I'm not doing fates right now. I'm just kind of doing quests to get my level up. Like I said, I want to go from 41 to 50, or at least try. But not without a great degree of difficulty. The other thing I hate is that you can't talk to people while you're on your mount, which I think is kind of stupid. If a cop on a horse can talk to you and tell you to move the fuck out of the way, I'm pretty sure, you know, your character can do the same thing. But anyway, so I'm supposed to show him Vilecan Repellent, which I did. And now I have to go sprinkle it on various places. So this is little blingy blingies here. Poof! Yay! I guess I'm using raid. Pop. I love the actions in this game. He just like digs in his ass for like 5 seconds and then pulls out a jar and breaks it. Watch. Gotta scratch that ass. And then poof. I mean, it's kind of like he's pulling butt beady beads or something. Just like pop him all over the place. Fucking, it's gross. But poof! Yay, I did it. Okay. And seeing as that I'm here, thank you, stranger, blah, 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 blah. Now that I've done all those fucking quests, I'm way too lazy to walk all the way back, so I'm just going to teleport to Camp Drybone. Drybone. Everybody there is so frustrated, hence the name of the fucking place. My depression meds. Depression, Sabah. And the others, the phantomine, the antacid stuff. Please. Please. Okay, Drybone, and then we gotta go back to... Okay. So now we're heading back to the church to turn in all those quests. And I know they're all gonna push me over to 42. And I think I get, Cure 3. I'm not sure. Which, to me, would be very useful as a white mage. Going into dungeons as a healer, people rely on me, which is cool. I don't mind. I love being a support class, but I also like getting in there and fucking shit up. But I'm going to make a tank class sometime soon. I'm going to make a paladin, but I got to be a marauder. Yeah. Alright, so let's turn in the quest here. I'll just take the high ethers. These two got quests, so I'll snatch those up here in a bit. But let's go in here and talk to these 3 people and turn in my quest here. I was able to get the old offerings, yes. All your bottles of booze. Yay. Oh, he's got another quest. She's got another quest, excuse me. I will just take the bronze piece. I don't need the turban, so I'll just take the silver piece. BAM! Cure 3, baby. Oh, wow. Check out this dude's chocobo. That looks fucking awesome. Oh, that's right. You can get apparel for your mounts, or some of your mounts. Wants to make a tombstone for his late sister. Okay, bro. Whatever you want to do. So we'll take his quest. That's a level 18 quest. I don't think I want to do that. I'm going to save that for my Marauder. whenever I make it. Marauder, and then Marauder. Let's see. A Marauder needs to be at level 30, and then you have to have a Conjurer at level 15, which I already have a Conjurer at 42, just with the White Mage class, so I can become a Paladin, which are an excellent tank class. And then you have DPS classes, or damage per second, and that's stuff like Dragoon, or Ninja, Rogue, Black Mage, or Thermama, whatever they're fucking called. Then you can be like Disciples of the Hand and the Land, which you could be a Carpenter, or a Weaver, Goldsmith, Armorer, Blacksmith, and you could learn an Alchemist, Botanist. You can create potions and shit. You can create, you can be a Culinarian. You can cook food and stuff. It's a really cool game, man. I'm fucking loving it. So, Voyage of the Gabu. So I gotta fight a Gabu. Damn it, see? That's what I'm saying. Look at that. That item is specifically for a Gladiator, Marauder, Paladin, Warrior, or a Dark Knight. Dark Knight, I haven't done a lot of research on. But whatever, it's cool. That's for another Disciple of War. So I'm just going to take the High Ether because I'm a spellcaster. So obviously Ether is what I'm going to need, honestly. Alright, so there's another guy with a quest. Oh no, that's the level 18 one. We're not going to fuck with that one. Okay, so well, what do we got to do first? Honoring the Dead. Oh, that's that level 18 one. Well, you know what? I don't want to do the low level ones. I don't. Simply due to the fact that I want to save those. So I'm going to abandon the duty. Yeah, I know. Doom on me. And I'm going to keep the high level ones because those are the ones that I want to use. Those are the ones that are going to give me more XP. And after I do these two, I'm going to go ahead with the story quest. Now, I personally don't know where I'm at in the story. Honest to God, this is going to sound stupid. But I don't actually like the story all that much. It's really convoluted, and it changes all the fucking time. And I just end up skipping it. But here's the thing, though. The story is whatever, but it's the post-game stuff, the post-main story stuff is where the real fun is, where the real action is. And you get access to so much shit. So I got to go way the hell up over there. So yeah, I'm basically just trying to breeze through the main story because after that is where the game really picks up, and that's kind of what I'm going for. And I really hate to say it, you know, I've been a fan of the Final Fantasy franchise since the first game, which is what, 80s. Yeah, I'm old. And I love the story in damn near every one of them, but I don't like the story in this one, and I know it's sad, and it's really shitty for me to say that, but it really sucks. So I don't even give a fuck about the story at this point. I just want to get through the main story quest, hit level 50, and then I could start grinding my other classes, because when you have a character that reaches level 50, you get a 50% bonus to XP to every subsequent class that you want to level up. And you can change classes anytime you want. You don't have to go, once you go to the guild, I think I said this before, once you go to the guild, you have access to the class. You just equipped the weapon. That's it, and it changes your class. But you can also save the class to where you can just pick it on the fly. And here, I'll show you in a second. Fucking mandragores. Alright, whatever. You know what? Fuck this. Let's get Baco into the action. Boom! Fuck him up. Make him hurt bad. Little Blade reference right there. Look at that. Look at Baco just beating that ass. I got him on and it's cool because you have your Chocobo companion, and you can level them up and you can give them skills, and they can just, you have a healer type, defender type, and a just healer, defender, and then I think free stance, which lets them essentially automatically run. So they decide on what moves to use. I prefer that stance because I've never had a problem with Baco using his techniques like he's supposed to. Plus, you know, he levels up on his own experience, so you can get new skills. And every level up, you get skills. So he's level 1, you get 1 skill. Level 2, he gets 2 skill points. Level 3, 3 skill points, and so forth. So that's actually kind of cool. So let's head over to the next quest. I know I got to turn that one in, but it's no, that's the story quest. Collect the square of tattered linen from a scrupulous shopkeep at Blackbrush Station. Oh, well, as it turns out, I can teleport to Blackbrush Station because I'm lazy. I don't feel like walking it. It's a long fucking trek. Now in the game you have, if you don't have the ability to teleport, or if you do, but you don't have the, it costs money to teleport, by the way. It costs gil, which I think is fucking stupid. It should cost MP. You can take airships to areas, or you can get a mount. Let's see here. There he is, right here. This guy. This. Oh, he's a Lalafell. Okay. Just give me the fucking. Where are you going? Well, I got what I need, so. Alright, so we get to go back to the church again. Let's hop on Baco. And then we teleport back to Camp Drybone. I'm sorry, every time I hear it I laugh because it's like I said, it's got to be a town of sexual frustration. We're just going to call it Camp Drybone. I think it'd be funny though. Oh yeah, so happy Thanksgiving to everybody. By the way, I know it's for most of you guys that are like me. My family lives in Louisiana, so the only family having in Colorado is my cousin Kayla, my daughter Amy, and then I have another cousin in Boulder. His name is Quincy J. Allen. He's my cousin by marriage. His wife is actually more related, but he's an author. He does a lot of steampunk novels, diesel punk, I believe. Really good stuff, honestly. And I'm not plugging him because he's my relative. I'm plugging him because his writing is really well done. And I seriously want to encourage you guys to check out some of his books. I believe you can get them on Amazon, or I believe he's got them on for like Kindle Fire or whatever. But yeah, if you're really into diesel punk and steampunk, his novels are super good. So please check them out. I'm a reader. I love to read books as well as game. R.A. Salvador is probably one of my favorite authors. Yes, he's the man who killed Chewbacca in the expanded universe for Star Wars. But when you got George Lucas breathing down your fucking neck, you really can't. You can't say no. I know he got a lot of shit for it, but you know what? That's the name of the game. Anyway, so see, this is what I'm talking about. Guys outside on the other side of the church. She's like, go talk to this guy. So I got to go in here, around the corner, into the fucking church, something that he could have did himself. Dude, he could have knocked on the fucking window right there and opened it and be like, hey, can you blah, blah, blah. No, instead he hires me, whatever. You know, I'm just going to sack of gil. I should take that shit. You know, runner's fee, whatever. So I got to go to this guy named Zozuru. He's down here. Whoa, God damn, look at that. All dogs go to hell. That's such a fucked up, like, quest name. And I'm a fan of the original movie, though. All dogs go to heaven. I love that movie. Fucking Burt Reynolds and Dom DeLuise. It's awesome. Anyway. Yeah. So where is this guy at? He should be... Fuck is he? He should be, like, right there, unless... Yeah... Where are you? Okay, now I'm pissed because he said he should be like right fucking here and he's not. Unless he's like in a building or something. Fucking alright. Alright, hold on. Most of the time, these people are like in a building or something, so you kind of have to like go in. So like it'll look like they're on the map or on the field somewhere, and they're like, no. And I believe he is right there. See what I'm saying? All right. Yay! I got gil. I should fucking run with it. Give the collected gil to Ermagerd. Ermagerd! Is that really it? Ermagerd! Yes! Look at that! Ermagerd, Gil, that's fucking awesome. Wow, thank you, Square Enix. Oh my god, Ermagerd. Oh, look at that. Give the collected gil to Ermagerd. Oh, that just made my fucking day. Oh, that's brilliant. Okay, I gotta... Oh man, let me find my fucking way out. Now I'm all confused and shit. Alright, here we go. God. Alright, Ermagerd. It's even a chick! Oh my god! Ah, that's brilliant. All right, take your Gil, please. Take your Gil. Oh, that's awesome. Let's see. Give the cinnamon cookies to Elude. Elude. I love the names in this game. Some of it's pretty funny. I like Isambard. The river remove. Look at it. 22C. 22C. Whatever. Alright. Back to the church I go. But anyway, yeah, back to what I was saying before I came across Ermagerd. Happy Thanksgiving to everybody. I know what it's like to be by yourself for the holidays. I've known how it feels for like the last, I don't know, 16 years living in Colorado. It sucks. It really does. But you make the best with what you got. And today I chose to live stream for everybody who's stuck by themselves and their family's not there, or their family or their friends suck or whatever. You know, I decided to do this just as kind of, it's not, I wouldn't say a charity event, but I just wanted to be nice. I'm not expecting a lot of people to show up in the live stream. My brother made it a point to message me back on Twitter when I made the post that the live stream was up. He made a comment and said that why would anybody want to watch your live stream whenever there's a Thanksgiving? What was it? Actually, I'm gonna read it real quick because it kind of didn't piss me off, but it kind of hurt. He's like, dude, how are you gonna ask people to watch your stream when there's an all-day Mystery Science Theater 3000 Turkey Day Marathon on YouTube right now? Okay, for one, I love MST3K, I really do. I like it whenever, not Joel, I couldn't stand Joel. Whenever Matt Nelson was on there, that was fucking hilarious. Now I hear MST3K is coming back, which is great, but Felicia Day is going to be in the... Now, I don't like Felicia Day. I really, really don't like Felicia Day. I don't give a fuck who says she's, you know, this huge gaming nerd or whatever. I don't give a fuck. I think she's a fake. I don't like her all. I just don't like her. I do not like her. I didn't like her in Supernatural, and I was glad that when her character died. Very fucking happy when her character died. So yeah, you guys can hate on me if you want. I really don't give a shit, but seriously, fuck Felicia Day. She's not a gaming queen. I don't think she's fucking fake. If she's gonna be on MST3K, then she's gonna fucking ruin it. That's just my opinion. My opinion. Alright? Anyway. So, moving up here. So I'm just gonna go ahead and proceed with the story. Because, why not? Let's see. So I'm supposed to go here, this guy. Yeah. Magnificent Merchant. It's that same fucking little dude. You get a pot, and you get a pot. Everyone gets a pot. Okay. So he's a weed dealer. Great. So what do I gotta do? Let's see. Deliver the clay pot to Lambert. Wait, what? Hold on. Oh, you're way the fuck down and... God damn it. Ugh. This is what they do. So we're just going to take the shortcut and teleport back to Camp Drybone. I teleport a lot in this game. I really do. I got enough gil to do it. I just hop around places because I don't... Fuck, I'm fucking lazy. Okay. He's in... I believe he's in this building too. Yeah, there he is. I'm just going to stand on his lap while he talks. Here's your clay pot. Thank you. Alright, next story quest. Professor blah 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 is about to show you something you'll never forget. I need to get off this dude's lap. I need to get... No. He's not going to show me something I'm going to forget. Get off his lap. Fuck that. Fuck that. Alright, deliver the warded pot to Hasako. Fuck, I gotta sit closer to the screen. This is ridiculous. I know streaming, and I know if you guys can hear the audio for my TV, so I'm going to be polite and turn it down a little bit for me. I know y'all can hear it just fine, and that's okay. I'm okay with that. Yeah. Alright. So I'm gonna pop a squat here. Now I can see a lot better. Okay, so deliver the water pot to Hasasako. Where is this cat located at? Across the high bridge? Okay, that's not far. Alright, let's roll. So now I have another mount. I have a unicorn, which I don't like personally. I got it as it was the level 30 conjurer quest for your guild, which is the final when you hit level 30 for your guild. That's the last guild quest you'll get. But anyway, I hit my 30 and then I got a unicorn for a mount, and I'm just like, I really don't dig unicorns all that much. So I chose to ride on a chocobo because, you know, reasons. This is a fucking chocobo. It's like all I have. Anyway, moving on. So I wish you could sprint with this fucking thing. So yeah, cross the high bridge. These guys have quests, but they're low-level quests, so I'm going to save those for whenever I grind out a different character. Well, I won't be live streaming that one, but for this one, I just kind of want to get my white mage going. Alright, he should be right here. There he is. Hop off the mount, because you can't talk to him for some fucking reason. I'm not contemplating suicide. Wow, Squeenix, what are you doing, dude? Shit, just take your damn pot. Alright, next sword quest. What do I get out of it? Mega Potion or High Ether? I'm going to take that Mega Potion because, yeah. Where do I got to go? With the utmost care. Use the maul to fracture the corrupted cluster. And just exactly where am I going, bud? D is for dead. That can't be right. That's where I'm... Oh my god, that's not even an area I haven't even been to yet. Alright, let me see if I can figure this out. I think I actually have to... Fuck. Maybe there's a... Yep, there's a cave system right there. It's probably going to take me to where I need to go. Alrighty. Hey! Rats. Sorry, I have two rats. Celeste and Freya. Both named after their respective female counterparts. Celeste Share from Final Fantasy VI and Freya Crescent from Final Fantasy IX. Freya's kind of a crybaby, so when she's in heat, usually, I don't know why I'm explaining this, usually rats will play this dominating game where one will want to, like, groom the other. Now, Celeste is bigger than Freya, so when Freya's like, no, I'm gonna, you know, I want to groom you, Freya squeaks really loud. So if you guys hear it, that's my rats. So sorry about that. Anyway, here's the falls. Can't go any further. I'm not getting involved in a fate. All right, let's see here. Fuck. Maybe it's through this cave system. I'm guessing they don't really, the maps, I don't really like the map all that much, but I'll do the best I can with what I got. Not involved in the fate. There should be a cave system or something. Maybe I'm going the wrong way. Well, I'm a little confused now. I wonder if... Let me see here. These are non-hostile enemies, so I'm going to worry about it. I wonder if I've got to go around, go through the Amalia encampment. Yep, there, right there, I think would be the path that I need. 2 rats enter, 1 rat leaves. Yeah, actually, I have my friend, my roommate Chocobo, he actually made a placard that hangs above my rat's cage that says Thunder Cage, which was actually super clever. If I had a webcam going, I would show you guys. It's actually really cool. So give it up for props go to Chocobo for that one. He's one of my closest friends. So Let's see. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've got to travel down. And, yep. Going south. That's right. Or maybe... so much walking. Well, actually, I shouldn't complain. I'm riding on the back of a fucking chocobo. Dusty mongrel. Well, I'm so high level, they don't even want to fuck with me, which I'm fine with, because I don't need to be wasting time. These guys, in the end, are a different story. They're hostile as fuck. I think they'll leave me alone. Yeah, alright. The music in this game is beautiful, and me being a video game music enthusiast, I can honestly say the music in this game is absolutely beautiful. It's amazing, amazing music. I'll have to get the soundtrack for this game for sure. Okay, there's a cave opening. Here we go. Maybe, no. Fuck. Well, wait, actually, hold on a second. This could very well be where I gotta cross that. Can I cross it? Okay, it's not killing me. Alright. Ah, yes, I'm in the right place. You see the levels now matched at level 42. Golden Fleet, okay. You know you're in the right spot when you're on a story quest when you get to the area and the enemies are the same level as you. Anyway, so... actually, the Chocobo tune plays when you're on top of a Chocobo riding it. Actually, wait, let me rephrase that. That sounded a lot better in my head than I thought. When you're on your mount, God, it's going to sound dirty either way. Fuck it. When you're riding on the back of your Chocobo, they play the Chocobo tune. It gets annoying after a while. What the fuck are you? Mirror Knight? Wow. It's hostile. Alright, let's go, asshole. Back the fuck off. There we go. Give it some damage over time and blast it with stone too. You know, I really hate the current spells I have. You're a fucking white mage. How do I not have the spell holy or something, you know? I need to put Cure 3 on now anyway. Fuck right off. Thank you. Jesus. Let's take a look at what Cure 3 does. Obviously it does more. HP was target and all party members nearby, so it's kind of like Medica, but better, I guess. Medica is 300. Oh, fuck yeah, dude. So, we're going to set that to the hotbar for Cure 2 is going to go bye-bye. There we go. And... nice. Cool. Alright, moving on. Onward and forward. I'm going to stay off Boko for the time being, just for the sheer fact that there's probably enemies here that want to fucking scrap. Oh god, it reminds me. I should probably put Stone Skin up. Stone Skins! Yeah, I guess. I will be taking a break. We are cooking katsudon today in place of Thanksgiving Day turkey because, you know, broke and nobody to eat Thanksgiving with. So when the food's prepared, I will be stopping the stream and eating because I'm fucking starving. And then after I'm done eating, then I'll resume the stream and we'll go then. So, yep. Why are you fighting the? Oh God, I'm fighting the Golden Fleece. Jesus, I gotta target better. That's my fault. Okay. That's the one I wanted to fight. I'm not activate around. So Presence of Mind kind of speeds up spell casting. It's kind of like haste for mages. The only problem is it doesn't last long, which pisses me off, but whatever. There we go. Tier 3 gets cast. Dizam, that thing casts fast. Fuck yeah. That's alright, Kawaii. I appreciate the thought. But it's alright. I mean, like, people didn't know that I was off today. I didn't broadcast it over Facebook because I'm one of the few people that don't put their personal bullshit on Facebook, like, you know, who they're dating or what they've eaten or how their fart smelled or something like that. I don't do that because it's retarded. Most of the time, whenever I make a post on Facebook, it's usually, like, sometimes it's serious, most of the time it's not. I don't know, I just don't do that. So I didn't want to broadcast that I was, you know, hey, I'm on the show for Thanksgiving. It's okay. So, but it's sweet of you, sweetheart, or Kawaii-chan. I really appreciate it. It's very kind of you. But we'll be okay. Quartz Doblin. These ugly motherfuckers. Look at these things. God damn. Oh. And it is indeed food time. Alright, so I'm gonna see here. Well, while we're here, we'll just go ahead and we'll knock out the story quest. Which should be this guy up here somewhere. Oh, I missed it. Let's see. Oh, that's sweet of you. I'm glad it is the best stream. I don't know. That's, wow. I'm actually glad. That's very nice of you. Why can I not find this guy? Where in the hell? Oh, don't tell me I gotta go down there. That's a long fucking drop. Oh, man. I don't want to do it. Wait, maybe there's a path that I can take. There is. Sweet. Alright, I don't have to jump to my death. I mean, I won't die, but it'll fucking hurt. Actually, that's not true. I've made a mistake of falling off a cliff before and paid the price. Oh, fuck it. Yeah! That wasn't so bad. Okay, now where is this person? Should be right. There we go. Beat that ass. Okay, and then we use the pot. Get it nice and high. What the hell was that? Oh, somebody else was already here. I didn't know what that was. Present the corrupted crystal to hostile. Oh man, that's a long way away. Maybe. Fuck! I have a delicious bowl of crocodile sitting right next to me. I'm like, smelling it. Okay, so let's see here. I don't feel much like traveling all the way the fuck back here, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go back to Camp Drybone, and I'm gonna cart my happy ass over there, bring him the damn crystal, so he'll STFU. Look at this fucking guy. Damn. I get jealous sometimes when I see all the other characters walking around. And they got some of the coolest fucking armor. And I'm like, man. But, whatever. It's cool. Check out this one. This dude, is it a guy or a girl? That's a chick. She almost looks like Yuna from Final Fantasy X, too. That or Belle from Beauty and the Beast. waves at you. Oh, I'd wave back, but I don't do the interaction thing on the... I don't know, I'm just kind of slow at it. Because for me, I know you could type in like an emote or whatever, but for me, I'm like, let me go all the way here, let me pull up my emotions, and blah, 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 blah. I'm just lazy. I'm a lazy gamer. No shame. And I regret nothing. Alright, traveling all the way the fuck back to the high bridge. Way over there to talk to this fool there. That's a story quest for you. That's how quests work in this game, y'all. You gotta go everywhere. But you know what? It's totally cool. Sometimes you gotta go straight down that street. Take a ride on Sycamore. That's not racist. That's just... people talk like that all the fucking time back home. All the time back home. So, you know, suck it. If you guys hear a female in the background, that's my cousin. She's cool.
We only take that from right here.
Yeah, normally. Alright, let's see here. Present the cup to Lamberton. Alright, fuck. Again, I don't feel like going... traveling and running all the way back, so... No. Alright. Did I did not? Okay. I was like, did I go too far? Did I go in the wrong spot? Or... Alright, this was the guy that was hiding in the room. I did not go in the wrong hole. Kill you. There he is. The guy I'm not going to sit on his fucking lap because he's like, I'm going to give you a surprise. And I'm just like, whoa! Alright. Take the fucking pod, blah, blah, fucking, you still corrupt the crystal, fine. I'm going to take the mega potion because reasons. Okay, so I'm stopping this. I'm going to stop the broadcast now because I would love to eat. So I appreciate... So I will, again, once I'm done eating, I will gladly start the broadcast again, and then we'll go from there. See you guys in a bit.